Hey guys, what's going on? It is Voodoo51292 here. I am making this weekly ritual for you guys on Tuesday, September 30th of 2014, the last day of September. Apologize it is coming out a little late this week, but I just couldn't get it done for you on Sunday or Monday. But it's okay, because you haven't missed anything. Nothing has really gone on. But I come bearing good tidings because content is coming. I know that there's been absolutely nothing happening on this channel the past couple of weeks. With Destiny still hanging out there, Brandon and I's schedules just have not matched up over the past couple of weeks to where we've had a night to play. I kind of said before I went into this professional school that it was going to be a lot like this. It was going to be a lot harder to find time to do content, especially when it is co-op content and you need both people having time in order to play. And with the way my schedule is with tests and all that other kind of stuff, I only maybe have a couple nights a week that are free. And if they don't match up with the couple nights that he's free a week, then we just can't do any content. And that, unfortunately, is just how it's shaken out over the past couple of weeks. But we talked earlier in the week, I guess it was yesterday, and we have come to a decision that we will both be free and have time this Friday. All right, a lot of times I go out of town I'm busy doing stuff on Friday, but not this Friday. I am staying in on Friday, so I get off early in the morning on Fridays and pretty much have the whole day. And he's getting off, I think, in the early afternoon. So Brandon and I will be doing lots of Destiny on Friday. And my hope is that we're able to beat the game because I can't do anything else any other day of the week. When I was free this week, other than Friday, he was busy. So, but the last time we played on a Friday, I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering right, we played like a marathon session. We did like 6 hours, I think, the last Friday we played. So I think if we do another session like that this Friday, then we'll probably beat the game. We only have, I think, 4 or 5 story missions left, and they really don't take too long. And then if there's any optional content that we want to do, like the raid missions with like that one we did with the gigantic boss that we never could kill, there's several others. If we want to do that, if we want to do any more of the online multiplayer, hopefully we can take care of that and clean that up on Friday as well. So Friday for sure, you will be seeing a good amount of Destiny footage, perhaps the conclusion of Destiny, alright, on Friday. So content returns on Friday. It is Destiny, and I'm looking forward to playing again with Brandon. I haven't spoken to him in a while, so it should be a fun day. And that's happening on Friday, right? But that's not all. If you remember, I told you last week that I had gotten an invitation to take part in the Bloodborne Alpha. Bloodborne being the game that's coming out in February of next year. It's the next From Software game, and it's a new IP from them. And they invited me to the Alpha, but they said that they'd send more information. Well, they did send more information today, actually, and said that I should be able to go into my PS4. I haven't checked this yet, but I should be able to go into my PS4 and download the Alpha. And there will be 3 nights this week that the Alpha is going to be open, only during specific hours of the day. So it's very limited, and it's only for 3 nights this week. It's going to be open on Wednesday night, which is tomorrow, Friday night, and Sunday night. So the 1st, 3rd, and 5th of October. Alright? And I think it's only open for like 3 to 4 hours each night from like, I don't even remember the times. It's like, I think it's 7 to 10 p.m. my time or something like that. But anyway, again, I have no clue how I got access to this Alpha. I didn't do anything. They just sent me an email, so maybe I just got lucky. But I am definitely going to be participating in the Alpha this week, alright? And I'm going to definitely be filming it and putting it up on YouTube, and right now the plan is to also stream it as well. Which is great because it's my understanding only a limited number of people get access to this Alpha, And so I think that it will be something unique to put on my channel and also to stream, simply because a limited number of people are going to be actually able to get into this alpha, let alone people who are going to be taking footage of it. So I will be playing it and recording it and uploading it for you guys, and probably streaming. Problem is, I'm not sure which night I'm going to play Bloodborne. Alright? Tomorrow night, probably, maybe, I don't really know, to be honest with you, because I'm going to eat at my girlfriend's house for dinner, and then I have some studying I got to get done tomorrow, so we'll see. Maybe. Friday night, again, potentially, but that's the day we're going to be playing Destiny. Maybe after several hours of playing Destiny, we take a break, and while Brandon takes a break, I hop on and play Bloodborne, and then we go back to Destiny, and if not then Sunday. So there's a chance, there's a possibility of playing any one of the 3 nights, alright? I don't know which night it's going to be yet. It just depends on my schedule, how I feel, and so forth. So I can't promise you what day that stuff's going to be happening, but if you monitor my Twitter, again, at voodoo51292, I'll be sure to post up on the day that I'm going to be playing Bloodborne, the alpha, times I'm going to be streaming it, and when it's going to upload. Alright, so I'm excited about it. I am happy that I'm one of the first people to get my hands on something playable from this game, and I'm really anxious to see how it plays. Obviously, I know it's only an alpha, but it should give us some sort of initial idea of what the game's going to be like and what the gameplay is going to look like, the graphics and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'll definitely be checking it out this week. I just don't know what day yet. So that information will be coming via Twitter. Alright, so that's how you're going to learn about when I'll be uploading the Bloodborne Alpha stuff. So if you're interested in that, which I'm sure a lot of people are, if you didn't get into the alpha, then stay tuned. I'm going to try, if I can, to do it tomorrow, just because it's the first day of the alpha, and I feel that if I can jump the gun and be one of the first, I can be one of the early birds to get it done and put it up on YouTube first, then it'll attract a lot more attention than if I wait, because all the people who want to see it are going to go tomorrow and look up gameplay, and if I don't have it, they'll just look at somebody else's and not care when I do it. So I'll try to do it tomorrow, but we'll just see how the schedule shakes out. Alright? So that's what's happening this week. Content returns. Destiny. Lots of gameplay on Friday. Now, I'm not saying that if we play 6 hours on Friday, I'm going to upload all 6 hours on Friday. Of course not. That's going to flood everybody's box and be a mess. So I'll break it up, alright, and upload just, a certain number of videos per night. But we should get a lot of Destiny recorded, at least on Friday, which is a good thing. And then the Bloodborne Alpha, either Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. One of those days. I'm not sure which one. I will be testing it out and uploading that for you guys to see. So stay tuned for that. Only other piece of news, it doesn't really affect you guys probably, because you're probably subscribers, but I did film a new channel trailer this past week, because my other one has been up over a year now and it's outdated. I was also severely sunburned when I made the trailer. You can tell in the video, it's pretty funny. It's when I got back from the beach with my friend and was so badly sunburned, and that's in the video. So, but no, the video is outdated, and I went ahead and just filmed a new one that's more up to date with me, and includes me using OBS now and recording in 1080p, etc. So it includes voodoo logs. I talk about that and everything. So it's just an updated channel trailer. I just gotta do a little bit of editing on that just to clean it up a little bit, and I'll be uploading that as my new trailer. But again, for you guys who are subscribers, you won't even see it, and you don't need me to explain what my channel is about because you're already subscribed, so you already know. But just a little piece of information. Just to give you guys a quick little update on the schedule, the upcoming schedule for games and how it's panning out through the end of the year. The next game up is going to be, after we complete Destiny, is going to be The Evil Within. That comes out on October 14th. I don't know how that game's going to go, alright? It's a third-person horror game from Capcom. Honestly, the ones I've played, I haven't really liked. Resident Evil 6 being the most recent, I think, which I couldn't stand. I hated the game because the controls sucked, the camera sucked, and etc. So if it's the same way with The Evil Within and I don't like the game, I'm not going to continue to play the game. But I don't want to be negative right off the bat. You know, we're going to play the game, give it a shot, and see how it goes, alright? But that's the next game I'm going to be at least beginning a playthrough of on October the 14th. Then on November 4th, we've got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, alright, which yes, I will be playing. Even though I've spoken out many times against Call of Duty and stand by what I say, typically Call of Duty does have a pretty enjoyable campaign, and the multiplayer can be fun to just screw around with. So that is, and of course, it's a game people want to see, alright? And I didn't even... This will be the first Call of Duty game that I've even recorded since Black Ops 2, because for Ghosts I didn't have the necessary recording equipment at the time to record Ghosts from PS4, so I didn't do any footage of Ghosts. So this will be the first Call of Duty I've actually done on YouTube in 2 years, alright? So I'll be playing that. There's a good chance that just for the month of November, I'm going to pay the extra, I think it's, I don't know, $5, excuse me, in November, so that GameFly allows me to have 2 games out at once, because there are a few games coming out pretty close to one another, and I want to make sure that I'm able to get them. So you've got The Evil Within, followed by Advanced Warfare. Then I want to say the date after that is November 18th, but I could be wrong about that. You've got Assassin's Creed Unity, which is the new Assassin's Creed, which, you know, my history on this channel has not been great. Every time I've tried to do an Assassin's Creed game on this channel, except Brotherhood, I have quit early. So, sorry, not Brotherhood, Revelations. I did quit Brotherhood early, but that was off camera. Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 4, I started playthroughs and never finished. So Unity, we'll see. It looks like it could be good. It looks promising. We'll have to find out, but I definitely want to at least give it a shot. So that's Unity. And then later in November is Far Cry 4. And I haven't figured out yet how I'm going to handle Far Cry 4. I don't know if I'm just going to buy with my own money. I don't know if I'm going to wait to get it until Christmas so that I can get it as a present. Or if I have a slot available, if I can get it from GameFly. I don't know. Alright? But I will be playing it. I just don't know in what capacity I'll be, or by which means I'll be getting the game, more or less. All right. So those are the 4 games left this year that I'm planning to play: Evil Within, Advanced Warfare, Assassin's Creed Unity, and Far Cry 4. Shadows of Mordor came out today, a game that I wasn't planning on playing. The reviews so far have been very good on the game. And so, you know, if it continues that way and people seem to really like the game, then there's a chance that later in this year or early next year, generally in December and January, nothing comes out. Once I've finished up the games or what I want to do with the games at the end of this year, if we're in a time like December or January where there's nothing coming out, I don't have anything to play, then there's a chance that I could go back and actually play Shadows of Mordor. If people generally seem to enjoy that game, then it seems like the type of game that I would like if it's good. So, we'll have to see. So Shadows of Mordor could be a possibility later, you know, at the end of this year, early next year, depending. And then, of course, next year in February, especially, we've got just a whole slew of heavy-hitting games, and we'll just have to see if they stay where they are or get moved. I have a feeling some of them are going to get pushed back or whatever, but that's down the road. But I just want to kind of give you guys a little update as to where we stand on the schedule, you know, just because I haven't talked about it in a little while, so I wanted to let you guys know that's the schedule, alright? So, thank you guys for being patient. I know it's been slow. I know there's been nothing coming out, but, you know, we haven't really been in a rush to beat Destiny because there's nothing coming out. I'm starting to get in a rush now because I want to beat the game and return it so I can get as much money as I can back, which maybe I can put towards Far Cry 4. But yeah, we should, if not beat Destiny Friday, get pretty freaking close to the point that we only have to play it one more night and we'll be done. And once again, Bloodborne Alpha at some point this week. I just have to figure out when it fits into my schedule. I'm going to try my best to do it tomorrow. I might stay up a little late tomorrow than I should so that I can study and also play Bloodborne, but we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. So, alright, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you with the return of content this week. So thanks guys, happy October, and I'll see you real soon with content. Alright, bye for now.